Summer Bounce Camp is the kind of hallmark event of the program year for MetroLacrosse. It's the 10th anniversary of our organization. It's also the 10th anniversary of this camp. This has typically been one of our best opportunities every year to get kids out of their natural environment, bring them to a different type of natural environment, and make sure that they get a lot of intensive lacrosse, a lot of opportunity to work with kids together in the same setting that they don't normally work with, kids from other neighborhoods. And as I said, this year we're also doing that with kids from around the country.
MetroLacrosse is a sports-based youth development program that really tries to utilize the passion that kids have for sports and for team sports and for lacrosse to try and influence the positive outcomes in their lives. That being on the field, as athletes, as citizens in their community, as family members, and as students.
So this opportunity is great for these kids, especially from the urban communities, because it gives them an outlet and it gives them more opportunity to excel in sports. It keeps them on the right path, keeps them positive.
I've had a good time with MetroLacrosse. I've learned a lot about leadership and about stepping up and working with other people.
When I first played for Metro, I didn't know what lacrosse was, I didn't know how to play, and I didn't really know exactly what teamwork was either. And now that I've been playing for 3 years, I know how to play lacrosse, I'm here at summer camp, and I really get a sense of teamwork.
It's 100% free. They get all the equipment, all the sticks. The only thing we ask of them is that they abide by what we call a RESPECT curriculum. RESPECT is an acronym. The R stands for responsibility, E is for effort, the S is for sportsmanship, participation, enthusiasm, communication, and teamwork.
With lacrosse, when I was actually introduced to it, I actually did some history on it, and it's not too many black athletes at my age that are actually playing lacrosse. So I would like to use lacrosse as an outlet to be exposed to a different type of sport and be a well-rounded athlete, and hopefully have it as an outlet to college.
The staff and the faculty, they treat me real good and teach me how new techniques in the field and like in my life, and it's been a good experience.
The thing I enjoy about MetroLacrosse Summer Bounce Camp is the fact that it's not just about lacrosse, it talks about team leadership building, and you get a chance to meet new friends.
This camp alone, just waking up every day and seeing how the kids are ready to go every day in the cafeteria, they're ready to get better athletically and also get better in the classroom in terms of curriculum we've been doing. I think the kids they're developing their leadership roles in every activity we do. Every kid has a chance to be a leader in everything we do.
They get access to all the resources that we have to offer. They get academic resources, academic guidance. We have access to scholarship opportunities for colleges. We try to get them up on the track of private school education, really linking them with the people out there that can provide access to higher education, better professional development opportunities.
The thing I enjoy most about MetroLacrosse is that we come from different places and then we work together as a team and you learn different techniques.
It feels good to be part of a team because I get to meet new people and develop more social skills. I didn't have this growing up, and I'm from the urban community. I'm from Dorchester, Massachusetts, and this isn't a very popular sport in those communities. I just think it's a fresh new look, to a sport that is very much growing.
I came back to MetroLacrosse because I love what the program does. I love what it's done for me, and I felt like I had a lot more both to learn from the organization but also to give back to the kids in my community.
Offense favors space, defense favors time. Remember that.
MetroLacrosse has had a tremendous impact on my life for several reasons. One being the idea of it opening up the sport of lacrosse to me, because growing up in the city, lacrosse isn't a sport
found in many urban areas, and ever since I started with MetroLacrosse in 5th grade, I've been playing, and I'm currently now a sophomore in college at Trinity in DC.
They're spending time on the lacrosse field. They're climbing an alpine tower, which is a ropes course climbing structure type of experience. We took the kids on a hike this year, which was a new thing and a really positive addition, I think, to the curriculum that we have here. And then also this year, for the first time, they're creating a public service announcement using flip cameras and learning how to storyboard and put together a PSA. And the topic was selected by the kids. And the topic they chose was to address the issue of drug abuse and how it can affect kids, families, life in general.
I want to thank all the coaches for being the best coaches ever at the summer bounce of MetroLacrosse. Thank you.
We've got kids from as far away as San Francisco, Dallas, Texas, Washington, D.C., New York City, Baltimore, Maryland, Boston, Massachusetts, of course, Chelsea, Massachusetts, Brockton. We've got a really wide array of kids, totaling 100 kids, all in one place for this entire week. I think it's been a really great experience for all of them.